Hey everybody, it's time for the Rock and Roll Rundown. This weekend we're going to be covering Friday, September 27th, Saturday, September 28th, and Sunday, September 29th. I want to give a big shout out to all my sponsors of the Rock and Roll Rundown this year, and that'd be Louie's Bar and Grill in Syracuse, Hammer's Pub and Grub in Syracuse, Harry's Tap and Grill located in beautiful downtown Milford, Bar 13 in Pierceton, Norweb Property Management and Design, Not Your Sister's Closet, Leatherman Electric, Amy Cavender of Northern Lakes Realty, the Earth Mother's Offerings, and Major Pro Audio Specialists. Thank you guys very much for sponsoring the Rock and Roll Rundown this year. I really appreciate it. And if everybody would, check out their websites or their social medias like Facebook, Instagram, X, all that good stuff. All right, tomorrow night, Friday, September 27th, DJ Ricky G. He's going to be at Jamie's Silver Inn. That's in Silver Lake. He's going to be spinning tunes and hosting karaoke starting at 7 p.m. The Day Drinkers. They're going to be at Huntington Street Bar and Grill in Syracuse, and they're going on at 3 p.m. Early show there because they're day drinkers. The OK Boomer Band. They're going to be at the Auburn Fair going on at 7 p.m. They're opening for a Bob Seger tribute band, so that'll be a good time right there. Groupies Wanted. They're going to be rocking Yorktoberfest. This is downtown Yorkville, Illinois, at the Riverfront Park East, going on at 4 p.m. Headworms. They're going to be at the Latch String in Fort Wayne. They're going to start rocking at 9:30. Surf Inc. They're going to be playing for Fall Fest at the Old Bag Factory. This is in Goshen, going on at 7 p.m. Jared France and Austin Pennington. They're playing a split gig at Rex's Rendezvous on the split stage, going on at 10 p.m. Karen Ware and Friends, they're headlining the Jonesboro River Rally Friday night starting at 10 p.m. J&J Acoustic, they're going to be at Four Winds Casino in South Bend at the Kankakee Grill, and they're going on at 6 p.m. Tom Koenig, he's going to be at the Boardwalk Grill. This is in Salina, Ohio, going on at 6 p.m. Basket Case, they're going to be rocking Rack and Helen's in New Haven, and they're going on at 10 p.m. DB's, they're going to be at JD's Lounge in Fort Wayne. They're going on at 7 p.m. Quincy Sanders and Jim Steele, sax, piano, jazz duo. They're going to be at Chapman's. This is in Columbia City, and they're going to go on at 7 p.m. Those are two awesome musicians right there, folks. If you get a chance, get out to Chapman's tomorrow night. Check those guys out. And last but not least, for Friday, we have the Strays, and they're going to be at Harry's Tap and Grill located in beautiful downtown Milford, and the Strays are going to start rocking at 7 p.m. Saturday, September 28th, we have Little Frank and Arthur Schroeder, Taco Wagon, and the Tentacles. They're going to be at the Midway Tavern, that's in Mishawaka, and these shows start at 9 p.m. Then we have Size Matters. They're going to be at the Blue RV Tailgating event, and that's going to happen at 11 a.m. The Shadow Within, they're going to be at DuPont Bar and Grill in Fort Wayne, going on at 9 p.m. Basket Case, they're going to be rocking Cerulean. That's a restaurant in Winona Lake, and they're going on at 6 p.m. Jigs, they're going to be rocking Louie's Bar and Grill in Syracuse, and that's going to take place at 8 p.m. Smokestack Jack, they're going to be at Pints in the Park. This is in Quincy, Michigan, and they're going on at 4 p.m. Wrecked, they're going to be at Pints in the Park at Quincy, Michigan, and they're going on at 7:30. Groupies Wanted, they're going to be rocking Yorktoberville. This is in Yorkville, Illinois. They're doing a doubleheader there this weekend. And Groupies Wanted is going on Saturday, 5 p.m. OK Boomer Band, they're going to be at the Coyote Creek Golf Club, and they're going to go on at 6:30. The Big Meow, he's going to be at the Whitley County's Farmer Market. This is the final one for the season. And this is downtown Columbia City. And Big Meow is going on at 8 a.m. Bottoms Up, they're going to be at the Withigan Park in Knox, and they're playing for the Knox Battle of the Bands, 6 p.m. Livewire, they're going to be rocking the Jonesboro River Rally, and they're going on at 8 p.m. The Strays, they're going to be at the Someplace Else Saloon in Claypool, going on at 7 p.m. Cadence Acoustic Duo, they're going to be at Harry's Tap and Grill, and they're going to start rocking at 6 p.m. Big Daddy Dupree's Broken Hungry Blues Band, they're going to be at the Tippy Creek Winery. They're playing for the Balloon Glow. And what an event that is, and they're going on at 5:30. Going to be a great time out there at Tippy Creek Winery with the Broken Hungry Blues Band. 5:30. The Random Tracks Band, they're going to be at the Rochester VFW Post 1343, and they're going to start rocking at 7 p.m. Pick Slide, they're going to be rocking the Syracuse Eagles, going on at 5:30. Tom Koenig, he's going to be at Howie's on Hamilton, and Tom's going on at 8 p.m. Black Moon, they're going to be at the Mississinewa American Legion, post 9-5. This is a campground in Gas City, and Black Moon's going to start rocking at 8. Reload, they're going to be at Hangar 9, that's in Auburn, and they're going on at 10 p.m. If You Know, You Know is going to be at the Jonesboro River Rally, going on at 4 p.m. Plan B, they're going to be at the Nickel Plate Saloon, that's in Peru, and they're going to start rocking at 9 p.m. He Said, She Said, they're going to be at the South Whitley Bed Race Festival, going on at 7 p.m. The Incredible Johnsons, they're going to be at the 5-Star Dive Bar, that's in Elkhart, they're going on at 8 p.m. Janice Ann and Powertrain, they're going to be at the What's Up Pub and Grub, that's in Fort Wayne, going on at 8 p.m. Roadhouse Revival, they're going to be rocking the Post in Pierceton, and that's going to take place at 8 p.m. Rock America, they're going to be at the Wood, this is in Lafayette, they're going on at 9 p.m. Sarah Barton and the Second That Band, they're going to be at Woody's Campground, this is in Peru, and they're going to start rocking at 8. J&J Acoustic, last but not least for Saturday, we have J&J Acoustic. They're going to be at the Brass Rail Bar and Grill, that's in Plymouth, and they're going on at 8 p.m. Then we have one band on September 29th, Sunday, September 29th, the Highway 30 Band. They're going to be rocking the Country Heritage Winery, that's in Layado, and they're playing for the Harvest Fest, and Highway 30 Band's going to start rocking at noon. Everybody, thanks so much for tuning in to the Rock and Roll Rundown. Please like and share on Facebook. You can also catch it on my YouTube channel, and make sure you're following me on Facebook. A lot of times if I send out friend requests, I think I get an automatic follow, but you can always check. And if not, maybe you'd be so kind as to follow me on Facebook. I really appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in, checking out where the bands are playing and the venues. And thank you so much. Have a safe and rockin' weekend, and we'll see you next week on the Rock and Roll Rundown.